Hi, my name is Yasu from Japan, and in my video I do hitorigoto, which means basically talking to myself and then sharing my life. So I got some questions because of the contents that I post. So basically like dealing with depressions and everything, and then recently I posted the videos that my liver has been damaged, and in the video I explain what's the possibility, what might be the cause and everything, but there is no definitive answer and so on. But because I think that really made some people worry about medications that they are taking, because I'm taking antidepressant, which is Effexor and Venlafaxine, and then the question that I got is that uh, is your liver damaged by Effexor and Venlafaxine and antidepressant? And I wanna actually answer to the question because I don't wanna mislead people, and I don't want people to worry about too much, because if you are in a situation that you should really get the treatment, and then if your doctor recommends you to consider taking certain antidepressant and everything, you need to really consider doing so. And I don't want my experience to get in your way. So here's my answer to the question. The question again is that, does Effexor and venlafaxine damage my liver? The answer is super less likely, but little bit possible. And then I'm sorry that I cannot really give you the definitive answer, which is no, it didn't damage my liver. So my situation is a bit complicated, but here is the thing. So I've seen two different doctors right now. One is doing the treatment for my depressions, and another one is doing the treatment for my super low testosterone situations, which is the urologist, and then the other one is the psychiatrist. And in the Effexor and venlafaxine, there are so many side effects, and one of them is damage the liver, but it's only like 3 or 4%. So it's super rare for people to actually be in my situation if only I took Effexor and venlafaxine. My situation is complicated because I have studied all the treatment for depressions and the male menopause all together really at the same time in July. And one of the good things is that before I was diagnosed with male menopause, that my urologist need to do my blood test, and it really shows that my testosterone level is crazy low. I need to do the hormone replacement therapy right away, and at the same time the blood test shows that my liver and everything were healthy enough to go through that treatment. But also my urologist explained that I have to go through a blood test once in 2 or 3 months every time, to make sure that if my body would be responding to the hormone replacement therapy, as well as any side effect about the damaging the liver and then so on. And I brought the blood test results to my psychiatrist. It's just only just timing thing. And then when that happened, that was basically, I was in horrible situations, and then I was suggested to start taking the Effexor and venlafaxine, and then I agreed to start doing so. And of course my doctor explained the side effect and everything, and then because I had the blood test with me at that point, he looked at everything, and then he really confirmed that the venlafaxine and Effexor could be a good medications for me. So I started to do all the treatment, taking everything in me all together. But here's the thing: both doctors were informed, and both of them agreed, and then told me that it's okay for me to do everything simultaneously. So the end of September, I did a blood test, and then now it really shows that my testosterone level is increasing, but my liver has been damaged. Because of other components in the blood test, it's most likely because of the male hormone injection could be the main factor of damaging my liver. But because of the timing when I start taking the Effexor and Venlafaxine, it's impossible to eliminate the possibility that Effexor and Venlafaxine somehow played in role to damage my liver. And on top of that, my YouTube, if you actually watched the early ones, everything is about me drinking Japanese sake and then doing hitorigoto. I love sake. I love drinking alcohol. I love eating. And then, of course, once in a year or twice a year, I did a blood test back then as well. And then it just never showed that something was wrong with my liver or anything like that. I was healthy according to the blood test that I have done. It's just only this time, for the first time in my entire life, it shows that my liver has been damaged from the blood test. But here's the thing: maybe those alcohol consumptions that I did maybe damaged my liver already, but not to the degree that it would show up in my blood test. And on top of that, I went through the surgery and started taking the male hormone injections, and then doing the testosterone cream and then antidepressant. Maybe my body was not strong enough, or my liver was not healthy enough to take everything together. So what I want to say is that my situation is very rare, and also I feel that it was contributed by my drinking habit as well. So if you're thinking about taking Effexor and Venlafaxine and then watched my video that, it might actually hurt my liver, then please do not think that way. And please do not worry about too much. If anything, go to and consult your doctor. Share your concern. And then maybe they can do the blood test and make sure that your liver and everything is healthy enough to start taking the Effexor and Venlafaxine. And then if something that you feel while you're taking Venlafaxine and Effexor, you can always do the blood test to make sure whether your liver is healthy enough or not. So I really, really don't want you to worry about too much about using of the Venlafaxine Effexor damaging your liver, because my situation is a bit more complicated, and then my drinking habit was not healthy at all. So this is what I want to actually share with you guys. And if my previous video that my liver has been damaged somehow made people feel worried about too much, then I am really sorry. And you don't really have to worry about too much. But before you do anything, please consult your doctor for any professional advice and everything, because I'm not a doctor. I'm just sharing my experience, and hopefully that be connected to other people who are in a similar situations, because battling with depressions and then menopause situations, it's just, I feel so alone. But at the same time, it's really hard for me to rely on people, because it's very hard to control my mood, and it's hard to rely on people if I'm not really reliable. That's how I see it. Anyway, so please take care of yourself. Don't worry too much. And before you worry about too much, please go to see your doctors. And as always, please take care of your health. If you're not healthy, you don't get to enjoy your life. If you don't get to enjoy your life, what's the meaning of life? I'm really, really thinking about it, and I regret it back then, but I'm focusing on my treatment and recovery so that I can learn from this one and then make my life better in the future. So please take care of yourself, and for now, じゃあね、バイバイ。